China is highly developed due to economic reforms. Market-oriented reforms since 1978 opened China to global trade and investment. Manufacturing powerhouse. It became the world's factory through low-cost, high-volume production. Infrastructure investment. Massive investment in transport, energy, and urban development. Large workforce. A vast skilled labor force supported rapid industrial growth. Government planning. Strong centralized planning with long-term economic goals. Global trade integration. Entry into the WTO in 2001 boosted exports and foreign investment. China's development over the past few decades has been nothing short of astonishing. What was once a relatively poor and isolated country is now the world's second-largest economy and a major player on the global stage. So why is China so developed today? Let's explore some of the key reasons. Number 1. Economic reforms. In 1978, China's leaders implemented a series of market-oriented reforms that allowed for greater private ownership of businesses, a more flexible financial system, and easier access to international trade. These reforms opened up China's economy to the world and set the stage for its remarkable growth. By the late 1980s, China had become a major destination for foreign investment, and its exports were becoming increasingly competitive on world markets. Number 2. Manufacturing powerhouse. China's emergence as a manufacturing powerhouse is another key reason for its development. By taking advantage of its large and relatively inexpensive workforce, China has been able to produce goods in large quantities at competitive prices. This has made Chinese products appealing to consumers not only in China but also around the world. In fact, China is now the world's largest producer of both manufactured and agricultural products. This manufacturing prowess has made China an essential part of the global supply chain and has brought in billions of dollars in revenue to the country. 3. Infrastructure investment. China has invested heavily in infrastructure, including transportation, energy, and urban development. For example, China has built more than 24,000 kilometers of high-speed rail, more than any other country in the world. This has helped to connect its vast population and facilitate the movement of goods and services. Additionally, China has made significant investments in renewable energy, such as wind and solar power, which have helped to meet the country's growing energy needs while reducing its reliance on fossil fuels. These investments have not only improved the lives of Chinese citizens, but have also contributed to the country's economic growth. Number 4. Large workforce. China's large and relatively young workforce has also contributed to its rapid industrial growth. With a population of over 1.4 billion people, China has a massive pool of potential workers. And while many of these people still work in agriculture, a growing number are entering the industrial and service sectors. This has given Chinese manufacturers the ability to produce goods on a massive scale, and has also led to the growth of other industries, such as retail and tourism. Moreover, China's government has invested heavily in education and vocational training, which has helped to ensure that there is a steady supply of skilled workers to meet the needs of its growing economy. 5. Government planning. China's centralized planning and long-term economic goals have also played a role in its remarkable development. Unlike many countries that have experienced periods of rapid growth followed by stagnation or decline, China has been able to maintain a steady and sustained pace of growth for several decades. This has been due in part to the government's ability to set clear priorities, mobilize resources, and implement policies effectively. For example, the government's recent efforts to transition the economy away from manufacturing and towards more value-added industries such as technology and finance are already paying off. China is now home to some of the world's most valuable companies and is a major center for innovation and entrepreneurship. Number 6. Global trade integration. China's integration into the global trading system has been another key factor in its rise as a developed country. In 2001, China's entry into the World Trade Organization marked a significant step in this direction. It opened up new markets for Chinese goods and services and made it easier for foreign companies to invest in China. Since then, China has become the world's second-largest exporter, after Germany, and the largest trading partner with many countries around the world. This has brought in much-needed foreign exchange and helped to fuel economic growth. In conclusion, China's development into a major economic power can be attributed to a wide range of factors, including economic reforms, manufacturing capabilities, infrastructure investments, its large workforce, government planning, and integration into the global trading system. While challenges remain, China's continued growth and development are likely to have profound implications for the world economy and geopolitics. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.